Hi, I'm Myra Ferguson for CreativePro, and in this video I'd like to show you how to quickly make a still image from a video using Premiere. If you recorded a video of an event or interview and need some still images from it, you can get those images from your video. Likewise, if you've been searching for stock art but aren't finding what you want, you can expand your search to include video. In either case, you can open your video in Premiere and export a still frame. Here's how. First, create a new project in Premiere by going to File, New Project. Name it, set a destination, set the template to None, and skip import mode. Then click Create. In the editing workspace, go to the project panel in the lower left, or Window Projects if you don't see it, and click the Import Media button. Navigate to the video and import. The asset will appear in the project panel. If you're an InDesign user, Premiere's project panel is similar to the InDesign Links panel. It's where a project's linked assets appear. To work with the video, you need it to be in a sequence. A sequence is the timeline that includes one or more clips. An easy way to make a sequence is to drag a video from the project panel to the Premiere timeline. Premiere then automatically makes a sequence based on the clip settings and names the sequence after the clip. Let's rename it. In the timeline, the blue vertical line is the playhead. If we use the pointer to drag directly over the timeline, we can see the content by doing what's known as scrubbing the timeline. As I find an area that includes the frames I want, I can slow down my scrubbing or press the left or right arrow keys on my keyboard to home in on the exact frame. The left arrow key steps back one frame, and the right arrow key steps ahead one frame. When I found the frame that I want, I can export it. The easiest way may be through either the Program Monitor or the Source Monitor. They both let you export. The Program Monitor shows your sequence and could include additional video tracks, which are like layers. It can also show effects. The Source Monitor shows a selected clip. If I double-click the imported video, it'll open in the Source Monitor. It's possible to confuse the Source Monitor and the Program Monitor, especially if your sequence only contains that one video clip. When both the Program and Source Monitors are open, you can look at the tabs to see which one is which. Let's add an effect to this clip so that you can see the difference between the monitors. I'll go to the Effects panel, which is nested with the Projects panel when we're in the Editing workspace, or you can go to Window Effects. After I find an effect I want to use, I'll drag it onto the video in my sequence. Now I can access various parameters that control the look of this effect in the Effect Controls panel, which is in the upper left of the Editing workspace or can be found by going to Window, Effect Controls. Now when I go back to the Source Monitor, you can see that only the Program Monitor shows the effect in the sequence. In either the Source Monitor or the Program Monitor, notice this camera icon at the bottom of the panel. When I click on it, the Export Frame dialog box opens. Premiere populates the name with the name of the clip and which frame it is, but you can rename it. Notice that if I export by clicking the camera in the Program Monitor, Premiere uses the sequence name instead with the frame. In the Export Frame dialog box from either monitor, you can select which format and depth you want and set its destination. There's an additional option to import the exported still frame back into your project. Let's leave it deselected. Then click OK. Then you have your still image either directly from the video or from your Premiere sequence. I'm Myra Ferguson, and I hope this tip helps you quickly export still images from your videos in Premiere.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And for thousands more how-to articles and tutorials, visit our website, creativepro.com, and become a member today. Thanks for learning with us.